Hello fellow followers, drummers and music lovers, welcome to this video. I am thrilled to introduce 5 more signature cymbals by the brand T-Cymbals. So what we have here is 2 different kind of crashes. First of all, we have the Storm crashes. They come in 20, 18 and 16 inch. And then we have the Cyclone crashes. They come in 18 and 16 inches. I am not going to talk too much about these cymbals. I'm just going to say what is, in my opinion, the most important, because right after that, I'm going to leave you with an extended demo of these cymbals. First of all, I am playing every cymbal just one by one alone, so you can focus on the sound of the cymbal. Then I have included a demo that is kind of a loudness test, because I'm playing the cymbal together with the drum kit, so the other cymbals, but also the snare and the toms. But I have no close mic on the snare and the toms. I just have the 2 overheads and the room's microphone, so no close mic on the cymbals either. So then you can really compare the volume of the cymbal with the snare drum, and you can realize how loud each cymbal is. Right after that, the demo of each cymbal is continuing with a whole drum kit test. So you have the cymbals within the context of the whole drum kit. And finally, the demo of each cymbals is concluded by the cymbals played within the context of an extreme metal song, so you can realize how they sound with overdriven guitar and a full mix and master. Our goal with these cymbals was to have the darkest crashes available for extreme metal. So the pitch is also low, the crashes are a little bit trashy, the stick response is super fast, and the dynamic range is also kind of broad. We wanted them to have the right amount of sustain and the right amount of volume for extreme metal too. So you have some crashes that are never too loud or too invasive when you play them at a really fast rate. So we wanted some cymbals that when you hit them gently, you already have the full tone. But the louder you hit them, the louder the sound is going to be. I also wanted some crashes that when you hit them just once, you have kind of an accent, and when you hit them at a faster rate, you can build some sustain also out of them while still having some stick definition. So the Storm crashes are already a little bit trashy, to be honest, but if you want something even more trashier, you can go with the Cyclone crashes. So about the sizes, it was a little bit difficult for me to choose. I first of all thought about having a 19 and a 17 inch crashes, and that's it. But honestly, the pitch is so low and the crashes are so dark that just 18 and 16 was already perfect, in my opinion. And then because the sizes are a little bit smaller, the stick response is even faster, the cymbals are even more explosive, so it's just perfect. And then I've decided to add a 3rd size to the Storm crashes, because sometimes you need 3 crashes for your music, and you really want to have the 20, the 18 and the 16, and they work really great together. But sometimes you just need a pair of crashes, and depending how fast the music is, how dark the music is, how much stick definition you want and sustain, you might prefer 18 and 16 if you want more articulation, or you might prefer 20 and 18 inches crashes because you want a little bit less stick definition and you want something even darker. So this is why we have these 3 sizes, so you can go with a pair of 20 and 18 or 18 and 16 or just the 3 of them all together. We also have designed the Cyclone crashes because sometimes you want a cymbal that is kind of a bridge between your China and your crash, and you want a cymbal that has a sound in between a China and a crash, and for that you need these kind of cymbals with holes drilled inside them. But sometimes you just want a pair of crashes that are very, very, very trashy, and then you can go with 2 Cyclone crash. And sometimes you also want the bigger crash to be very trashy and the small one to be a little bit clearer, so you can definitely go with an 18-inch Cyclone crash and the 16-inch Storm, Crash. So it's a lot of different combinations that are possible with these 5 cymbals, definitely. And we tried to have, as I've said, the darkest crashes available for extreme metal drumming, but with still some versatility into the whole crashes line. Now about the design. So we have still the brilliant finish bell, we have the raw finish crown around the bell, and then we have brilliant finish again, and we have a red ink for T-Cymbals logo and my signature. So this is exactly as in the other symbols of my signature line. Then this time it's not just named signature ride or signature bell or signature China, it is Storm Crash and Cyclone Crash. By the way, all the previous symbols of my signature line are going to be rebranded. More info about that in an upcoming video. And the changes in design is that we now have laser printed the logo that Gabriele Bavera did for me. Thank you very much, Gabriele, for this logo. And this logo is going to be included in all my signature symbols from now on. So, about the finish, that is the main difference, is that we have my logo laser printed here, and the bottom of the symbols is also brilliant finish. So all these symbols are going to be available through my website. If they are going out of stock, you can still pre-order them, and I will keep you updated about the availability, of course. You can also order them at music store in Germany, or you can directly go to the store and purchase them directly through the store. I'll be very happy if you play my signature cymbals and if you enjoy them. But of course, if you want to support me, the best is that you purchase these cymbals through my website. Finally, I have 3 collector items to celebrate the release of these cymbals. So these collector items are this Drumhead with my logo painted on them. So we have the red one, we have the yellow one, and we have the green one. So for now, just 3 of these drum heads are available. More are going to be available in the future if you want to purchase some collector items. I want to say a huge thank you to Leah, because she have painted these drum heads and she did an amazing job, and I would have been really bad at doing this. So thank you very much, Leah, for your work. All these drum heads, as I've said, are so painted, and they have 2 layers of varnish on them so they don't get scratched too easily. Anyway, that was it for some information about these cymbals. I leave you with the demo, and I include a menu so you can navigate through the video and find the right samples that you want to know if you like these crashes and might want to use them. Anyway, until next time, take care. Cheers.